Rant and Rave, and we start with baseball, where unfortunately on Thursday afternoon, the Major League Baseball Players Association and the owners met for only 15 minutes today and then had a 20-minute side session, but it does not sound good. And so we asked Tucker, will spring training even start by March 1st?
Yeah, I mean, and the same old, right? You are here, it's supposed to be spring training, and you're having 15-minute meetings. You're not really sitting down. Again, there seems to be no real effort to come to some sort of agreement. So I don't think so at this point.
I don't think so either. I think we're in a dangerous period here, and I don't know how, if they don't get this settled by March 1st, they will even be close to being on time for the regular season. If they, let's say if they did start March 1st and then got the players there by March 5th, started games by March 13th, you have 2.5 weeks for spring training. I don't even know if the players will go for that, to be honest with you, because that's just a mess. So I mean, we're getting close to where it's in jeopardy maybe in the next couple of days. That's how close this is getting, and you would think the urgency would be turned up a bit, but instead 15-minute meetings instead of locking themselves in a room and trying to at least come to some more common ground than where they're at. It's incredible. It really is. All right, the Atlanta Hawks are at the break right now. They are in 10th place in the Eastern Conference, so they right now are in the playoffs. But will they make the playoffs, Tucker? And you know, I mean, I think they will. I don't know where they'll be, but I think they'll be one of the top 10 teams, and they've got to have a better second part of the season. There's no question about that.
Yeah, I agree. I'll continue to trust in Schlink. I know they've been on a little bit of a slide lately, and they just can't get over that injury bug. But when they're hot, they're hot. So we'll just hope that they're hotter more often than not. Maybe they'll get in.
Hopefully there'll be a little bit more consistency in the second part of the season, and they can stay healthy, which has been a huge problem for them in the second part for sure. Finally, your sport, Daytona 500. Give me a good prediction for who will win on Sunday in Daytona.
Well, I think it's going to be one of those Toyotas. I think the number game, when you have the draft, Joe Gibbs Racing that has the top 4 Toyotas, and then you got the 2 new Toyotas with 2311 with Denny Hamlin's team, Bubba Wallace and Kurt Busch. So you got numbers with Toyotas, and there's 6 of them up there that are going to be really fast. I think one of them is going to win the race.
Is Kevin Harvick a good pick?
Yeah, it's a solid pick, but it's really, it's a crapshoot. It's a super speedway style racing. You don't really know who's going to win. Michael McDowell won the Daytona 500 last year, and I know you've never heard of him.
He sang a good song in the 80s, I believe, but no. Oh, that was Michael McDowell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know him, but I'll go Kevin Harvick just because I know the name.
My wife likes him.
There you go. That's Rant and Rave for this week.